Let's wind the clock forward to when we met, and I know a lot of people are interested to understand the connection between ID and how you've used that in whatever way, particularly from as an athlete, but also holistically. So maybe share, because as I said at the intro, you had already won world titles when we met. So what impacted you? Maybe share what you got from it, or what impacted you to sort of grab it and keep moving forward with it.
Well, what I got from it was probably the greatest gift, which I think anyone can get, is self-awareness. I started understanding some of the habits I had and some of the mental strategies that I'd employed. And,
what were some of them?
One of the things that actually my wife suggested I do way back when was read my training diary a lot.
You've been pretty important, this one of yours.
Yeah. Well, she knew me very well, so she has been very important. Yeah. And she said to me one time early in my career, why don't you read your training diary? I think it'll be good for you to do that. And, at that time in the sport, we were coming into an age where innovation was coming in and was infiltrating sport like it had the rest of our lives. And there was a lot of wearable technology, GPS, heart rate monitors that would track your training and would upload onto a software somewhere. And I used all of that, but mainly that was for my advisors. What I used to do was I had a handwritten training diary, which you've seen. And just the process of writing in that every night was therapeutic and reassuring for me. It was like doing the training all over again, writing it out. And then I would read it extensively in the lead up to big races, particularly the race in Hawaii, when I'd be in my hotel room that last week. I would read it, and it was always reassuring because, you might think if you go back over the last 12 months' work, you might see some things that would undermine your confidence. But again, coming back to the physio degree, one of the most important things that I learned that related to my triathlon journey was the key principle in any successful endurance training program is consistency of work over time, accumulation of work over time. That's how we get the fitness adaptations the best, is repetition. And that's how it works mentally as well, actually, with visualization, all of those things. So when I would read that training diary, I would always see incredible consistency. I would not miss a session ever.